What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about how and where to sell your silver if you ever need to. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel, for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers and we're just about there. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, of course we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But today I want to talk about how and where to convert your silver back into dollars if you ever need to do so. I don't want to talk about when to convert your silver back into dollars. I want to talk about how and where. So sitting here in front of me, I have just some 90% up here in the upper left-hand section of the screen. I have some maple leaves. I got some sunshine bars, sunshine rounds, the silver American flag bar, Australian dragon coin bar, and then a bunch of miscellaneous coins and rounds over here. So this video was actually inspired by a subscriber's comment that they left on one of my recent videos. It was asking me something along the lines of how or where do I sell my silver when I need to. So first and foremost, thank you so much for asking the question. I look forward to answering it throughout the course of the video. If anybody watching right now has a question for me, head on down to the comments and ask away. I'll do my best to get to it and make a video dedicated to you and answering your question. So today I want to talk about how and where to part ways with your silver, not necessarily because spot price goes to the moon or anything like that. I want to talk about just if you need to, because I think it's a pretty important thing to take into consideration. Now, to get straight to the point, how do I convert my silver back into dollars? The answer is I don't convert my silver into dollars. I believe if I get ahead of myself and put too many dollars into too much silver, run myself dry, and then not have enough currency left over to take care of my financial responsibilities, and then I have to scramble, and then I gotta go run to the coin shop with a handful of silver to get, I don't know, maybe 80 to 100 bucks because I'm a little bit short. That would be a very strong indicator that I did something very, very wrong when it comes to my finances. So that's why I'm a big believer in taking care of all of the financial responsibilities first. Pay the bills, pay tuition, pay for insurance, rent, gas up the car, buy groceries, everything that you got to do. And with the currency that's left over, then it's time to pick up some silver if that's what you choose to do. But let's just say you've been stacking for a really long time. Let's just say it's been years and years and years. I could even use myself as an example. It's been only 2.5 years for me, but even though I make it a priority to stack cash, a little bit of cash, alongside my silver as I go, little by little, not all that much. I'm not taking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds or thousands and thousands of dollars every single month and packing it away. No, just a little bit at a time. I keep a little bit of cash in the bank just for all of my online payments and whatnot, but I stack a little bit of physical cash and I keep that on hand as well. And the reason for that is because cash, I believe, is an excellent tool for the short term. Cash is great to have on hand in the event of a minor emergency or even a major emergency or any type of financial hardships. Let's just say you get laid off of work. It's an example I've been using for about 2.5 years now, but in the last 3 or 4 months, I think makes a lot more sense to a lot more people, 40 plus million more people to be exact. Let's just say you get laid off work or something goes wrong or you get hurt on the job or you get hurt off the job and now you are temporarily unable to perform those tasks required for the job and you're on maybe either disability, unemployment, something like that. Point being is that your stream of income has either been eliminated or reduced or something and you're going through some financial hardships. I think stuff like that is the perfect reason why everyone that's stacking silver or gold should also be stacking cash. Cash is an excellent tool for the short term. It's not money, but it's a tool, and I wouldn't turn my back on a tool. Could really come in handy. But Let's just think a little bit more large scale. As I said, in the event of something small happening or just some unexpected expense, maybe a car repair or you get hurt or something goes wrong, you gotta you fix a broken window, something like that. Yeah, it's important to have cash on hand, but let's talk about a much larger type of emergency. Let's just say something, I don't know, some emergency, some illness or surgery or something. Your car gets totaled. Now you don't have to replace a car part, you got to replace the whole freaking car. Stuff like that. Those are expenses that a lot of people don't really think about every day because those are just so uncommon. In an event like that, you might have absolutely no choice but to resort to parting ways with some of your silver. Now, everybody has a different lifestyle, everybody has a different level of income, different type of expenses and stuff like that. I wouldn't shame someone for parting ways with their silver if that's what they absolutely needed to do. If someone's going through massive financial hardships and they part ways with their silver and they quote unquote sell at a loss, it's very unfortunate, but fact of the matter is sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Sometimes you don't really have a choice. Sometimes you just need to do it. Sometimes it's out of your control. It's out of your hands. So the two best ways I can think of would be heading on over to the local coin shop. And if you're someone like me, I've been saying this for a very long time now, I think it's very important to have a friendship with your local coin shop, whether it's in your town or one of the neighboring towns or somewhere in your area. I think it's vital to be friendly with the coin shop owner or workers or whoever. And reason for that is because if you know each other by name, you know each other's faces, you're friendly with one another, you're not just stopping by as just some customer, come in, get what you need and leave. You have a conversation, you talk to each other, like chit chat, stuff like that. If you do that every now and then, I mean, prior to this lockdown, I would say at least once a month or once every other month, if you stop by and just pick up something small. Just one silver round or a handful of silver, maybe a couple dollars face value of 90% silver, and just consistently give them business, consistently support their shop. I truly believe that a business owner that's reputable and is in it for the right reason will take care of their customers when the tables are turned. Instead of you going to the coin shop every day, every week, every month, or every couple months, whatever it is, trading your dollars for silver consistently with them, and you're friendly with one another, if you know each other, if you talk to one another, you have conversations with one another, and something happens and you have no choice, you need to part ways with your silver in exchange for some dollars because there's some type of financial emergency you're going through. I truly believe that they're going to try to take care of you, they're going to try to help you out, and they're probably going to cut you a better deal than the average Joe who's just stopping by as a regular customer. Now, obviously, I can't speak for every single coin shop in the world, but the coin shops that are owned by reputable business owners that have their customers' best interest in mind, I think they're going to help you out. I truly believe that. So that's one way you can do things. And I think you stand a better chance of having a little bit more success parting ways with your silver at a coin shop if you are a regular customer at that coin shop. That's what I believe. I might not be right for every single coin shop in the world, but I think the average coin shop is going to try their best to help you out. The next way I want to talk about, other than a physical in-person coin shop, would be online. Now, probably the easiest way, where the most customers are, would probably be eBay. Now, I've never parted ways with silver on eBay. I've never sold a coin around a bar or any type of precious metal on eBay, but I have sold a bunch of other stuff. I've sold books, I've sold clothes, I've sold a bunch of different things on eBay, And there are millions upon millions upon millions of people on eBay. And fortunately for people like us who have the silver and the gold, if we're looking to part ways with it, the silver and the gold, these are things that people want. These are things that people are desperately trying to get their hands on. So you know for a fact right off the bat, before you even list something on eBay, you know there are going to be customers. You know there are going to be people who want what you have and will happily give you cash, give you currency, give you fiat for your money. So other than eBay, a lot of people have been utilizing social media, which I personally do not for acquiring silver, that is, but I did just recently make an Instagram page. If you're not following me, I recommend you do so. Link in the description. But a lot of people on Instagram are desperately looking for silver as well. All I have to do is post a picture of a coin. I'll be getting 3, 4, 5 messages right off the bat from people saying, hey, those coins in that new picture, are you selling it? I'll buy it. I want that silver. How much for that silver? Customers come running to you, even if you're not selling anything. Silver and gold are always, always, always going to be wanted, needed, and desired. So when it comes to maybe, I don't know, a new pair of sneakers that you're trying to sell, or something else that you're trying to sell, you might have a little bit of trouble. But when it comes to silver and gold, I think it's so easy, or I think it would be so easy to convert your silver and gold back into cash, just because there just seems to be an endless supply of people who want what we have. There's always going to be a buyer. There's always going to be someone who wants the silver, the gold, the coins, the rounds, the bars, the whatever. There's always going to be people out there. So if you need to, if you absolutely need to, or if you just want to, social media could potentially be a very excellent way of doing so. And you can use, I don't know, some type of payment platform for the transaction, PayPal, Cash App, something like that maybe, and hook up the customer with a tracking number, head on over to the post office or FedEx, UPS, any of those, ship it, and there's the transaction right there, without even really having to rely on a middleman. You could argue that the social media platform was the middleman, but those are a couple different ways, a couple of different methods I believe would probably make the most sense. Now another option, and this is not something that I recommend, but it's an alternative, listing something on Craigslist. Now, if you're going to put something for sale up on Craigslist, I would not invite potential buyers to your home to come check it out. I would say go to, I don't know, like a Walmart parking lot in the middle of the day, find where the surveillance camera is and park right below it. There's going to be tons of people walking around. Now, like I said, this isn't something that I recommend because it definitely does have its pros and its cons. It's probably not the safest way of going about it, but statistically speaking, nothing's really going to happen. There's a very, very, very small percent chance that something is going to happen. If you are unwilling to take the risk, then don't take the risk. If you are willing to take the risk, I would say do it in a parking lot where there are cameras, where it's the middle of the day, where there are people, rather than inviting some random Craigslist potential customer to your home. That doesn't seem like a very smart idea. But if you were doing the parking lot way, I don't necessarily see an issue with it, but I do believe that a coin shop or eBay or social media would probably be a better way of doing things. So everybody watching this right now, I'm curious, what are your thoughts? My videos are not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing on this channel should ever be taken as financial advice. It's all for entertainment purposes only, but it's also to help initiate a conversation. So I'm curious, what are your thoughts? Have you ever parted ways with your silver before? Maybe you're stacking silver for the long term, but you pick up some collectible pieces that you can flip every now and then. Maybe you part ways with your silver like that, or maybe you've actually had emergencies pop up in your life and you've had no choice but to part ways with some of your silver and or gold. Regardless of how you did it or why you did it, let me know. What method did you use? Was it social media? Was it eBay? Was it Craigslist? Was it the coin shop? Was it something else? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 1,000 subscribers, and we're just about there. So help us out. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. And of course, the brand new Major Cheeseball t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug, because evidently if you carry a silver coin with you in your pocket, apparently that makes us Major Cheeseballs. I embrace it, and I hope you do too. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And once again, I want everybody to head on down to the comments and let me know. When it comes to parting ways with your silver, forget when to do it. Everyone wants to time it right. Everybody wants to do the whole buy low, sell high, but sometimes there's not really an option. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You really have no choice. Something's going on that's completely and totally out of your control, and life happens sometimes. Things happen. So if that were to ever happen to you, how would you go about parting ways with your silver if you absolutely needed to, or if you wanted to? Social media, eBay, Craigslist, coin shop, or another way? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.